Hey people, Brini here. Get out the cards. We'll play a rubber or two. Of bridge, that is. Today it's all about cards and the nibbles that go with them.
I want to talk to you a little bit about the history of cards. It's really wonderful. Now, I bet you didn't know this, but our card deck that we play cards with today originated with the tarot. The tarot originated at about the time of the Spanish Inquisition. You see, before the Spanish Inquisition, there was a lovely little Jewish community in Spain. And then, of course, the Inquisition came along and ruined everything. Things do have a tendency of doing that, don't they? Well, anyway, the elders of the Jewish community thought that it would be a good idea if they put the wisdom of the mystical wisdom of the Jewish religion on a deck of cards. And that is the origin of the tarot cards. Now, they gave those to the gypsies because I guess they figured keep moving and they can't get you. And obviously it worked because the tarot deck then ended up in the house of the noble people who used it in the evenings for diversionary card games after dinner. And it then evolved into our deck of cards, what we play with today. Now, wasn't that interesting? You can learn so much when you watch television, can't you? I believe that cards deserve, well, something special. And bridge luncheons especially. So we're going to be making sandwiches in the shape of suits. Hearts, spades, clubs, diamonds. So use your suit-shaped cookie cutters. My sandwiches are made out of a nice whole wheat bread with ham, Munster cheese, and a little bit of lettuce. So it's very simple to do. You make the sandwich up, then place the cookie cutters over the sandwich and press down very firmly until you separate the shape from the rest of the sandwich. Now, the top side of what you've just cut is the bottom of the sandwich because the bottom side always comes out cleaner. Here's our diamond. We're going to place it on our plate here. As you can see, we have some beautiful ones already made up. And we're garnishing these with our olives here. And simply placing an olive in the center and then placing a toothpick through the entire sandwich. So as you can see, it's a very simple procedure. So easy to put together and yet so charming. So Tilly, that bracelet is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. It is pretty, isn't it? And it's actually got a little bit of a story behind it.
A Provence.
Exactly.
A what?
And
A
where
history.
it comes from. This is scandalous, so I'm not going to tell you the names because, I sort of shouldn't be too indiscreet. But anyway, years and years ago, there was this big ball being held in London, and this lady was there who later became a very well-known United States ambassador, actually.
Really?
And she was a married lady, but she was having a terrific romance with the Aga Khan. Sorry, Ali Khan.
Oh, how remarkable.
Well, it was indeed. Anyway, so this other person went up to her and said, "Oh, darling, what a lovely bracelet. Did Ali give it to you?" "Yes," she said. "Oh," said the other lady, "well, all I can say is if Ali Khan was my boyfriend, I would want diamonds, not mere topazes."
Mm-hmm.
She said, "If I was you, I'd go back to Cartier in the morning and exchange it for some diamonds." So anyway, the other lady went into Cartier the next morning and said, "By the way, if X comes in with this bracelet and returns it, just set it on one side because I think my husband might give it to me for a Christmas present."
That's
So that is how I came by this.
story. What a wonderful tale.
So there we are.
Well, Tilly, darling, thank you for telling us.
Oh, you're welcome.
Would you mind dealing?
Certainly. Come to me.
Oh, can't we use my cards?
My cards are much nicer. Are they?
Absolutely not, Mary Ellen.
Why not? Look.
Please cut.
I always play with the dick of cards.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Brini, it's your lead.
Just a minute, dear. Well, it's been a fun episode. Here we are, putting together our wonderful little card game. And isn't it charming? Oh, the food is so good. Did you like the sandwiches, girls?
Delicious.
So, while we play our hand out, we'll say goodbye. Bye now.
It's your lead.
Thank you, dear.
I don't have one.
Well, that was quite a story now, wasn't it? That was an absolutely fascinating card game. For some other ideas for a fun game party, come by my website, BriniMaxwell.com. Now don't forget to listen to my NPR podcast this week and tune in again next week for another dip into domesticity. Bye now. Hello?
The spirit is moving, traveling along.